He is ready to fight. We are in the Malta Fashion Convention Center. Ready to fight is Fabrizio Faniello, who fought twice for the Eurovision already for Malta.
Twice. As we say always, Duesseldorf. So
Which
three
means?
times lucky.
Three times lucky. Let's hope. Let's hope.
That's it.
Well, Fabrizio, you have a fantastic, nice song again in this year at the contest. Last year was already a very good entry as well.
No Surrender.
No Surrender. Tell us more about the song for this year.
Well, the song, it's once again with a personal message. It's written, co-written for me and my best friend Warren Fenech, and as well Swedish composers. So we are very happy with the song, and once again, like I said, this personal is about my father, the father that was always there for me since I was a child, and good times, bad times, difficult times. So finally, I mean, it's been a long time since there was a song dedicated to our father, so why not? So we thought about why not for my idol as well, which is my father. So
but when I look at the list of composers, you have quite a number of people working on that song. Isn't that difficult to coordinate?
Not really, because I'm the co-writer with Warren, which is my best friend. So we wrote it when we were in America. Last year we went to visit him in Florida, and we were there, and we heard the song. Manfred was sending me the song, my producer from Cap Sounds, and we didn't like the lyrics, so we said let's do the lyrics, and we were working on it, and it was very nice. And the other two composers are from Sweden. We already worked with one of them last year for No Surrender, so everything is okay. I have a good manager which is arranging everything. Everything is professional.
How much success did you have, or do you have with your album? What's it, I Can Do? No.
I Know Can Do. It's one of the single. No Surrender.
No Surrender is the album. How successful are you with that album?
It's doing very well. I mean, you know, it's hard time at the moment with the album selling, but of course there is downloads, and we're okay doing in Europe, but we are very successful in Indonesia now as well, which is a very huge country. I mean, 220 million. So you can imagine. So
Fabrizio becomes the first Maltese billionaire.
Yes, let's hope. Yeah. I mean, there. I mean, it's very easy to download. There are freaks on music there, and we recorded as well an album in their language, in Bahasa. So yeah, after Eurovision, let's see. Yeah.
In their language.
In their language. Yeah, you can see it also on YouTube. We did I'm in love, no matter what they say. No, I'm in love. We did it in their language.
Can you do a bit of an example now?
Hatiku berkata that I'm in love, but juta yang ingin ku katakan.
We'll have to look on this on Facebook. This is really interesting. But how come that the Indonesians are falling in love with your music?
Yeah, no, it's good. No, it's something good. No, we have a good relation with Nakaswara, which is the biggest company there. We recorded as well some of their hit songs in English, like I Know Can Do, I Will Fight For You, and My Heart Is Asking You. And then we recorded them as well in their language. So now we're soon is going to be released as well there. So I think later on this year I will be for sure going there and do a tour there for 1 month or even more, 5 weeks, 6 weeks. So it's looking very good. So we're back in track after last year.
Congratulations for that success. Yeah, it's really amazing. You are produced by a German company. How successful are you in Germany?
Well, Germany, he's working very hard. Of course, it's still the biggest music industry in Europe. But as we said, and as you know, I mean, the music industry is very tough at the moment. But having a producer, which is and a company, which here in Malta, unfortunately, a lot of singers they don't have. Yeah. So I'm lucky to have a producer and a manager, which is a foreigner, which he knows how to deal the real professional way with other companies abroad. So I'm very lucky, and this is the only chance that I have for a Maltese artist to be as well released in other countries, because for Maltese artists it's very hard. I mean, if you don't have a producer and you don't have a record company, I mean, then you cannot be released internationally. So I'm lucky that at least I have.
You've done the step like many other artists in Malta should do, actually.
Yes.
To jump on the bandwagon and get
I'm
the music.
And very happy, of course.
The sound of live is pop. was one of the songs you had, and which was supposed to be the theme tune, or rather still is going to be the theme tune to a show that's going to be happening in
50th
Germany.
anniversary of pop. And yes, actually it was cancelled, and it was rescheduled for this weekend.
This weekend even? Oh.
This weekend, suppose, yeah. So I had to choose whether to be there or here, and we opted to stay here. But still, the song is going to be the tune for the shows.
Well, see, it shows it's more important to Eurovision.
Eurovision is, as always, as I say, it's the biggest platform, and like I always say, once you have already been there and you have already the contacts, and you have, because this is very important, you have the producer and the manager which can then continue, not just go there and come back.
Yeah.
Then it's much better for the artist. So that's all. 2001,
another summer night for you. It was in Copenhagen. Do you still have contact with any of the Eurovision singers from that time?
When I was in Greece, I was in contact with my God.
Elena Fabrizio?
With Elena, she was there. I mean, in contact. I mean, she's very busy, but we were backstage and we were talking. I mean, Takis as well there, and but not really that we are communicating. I mean, you know, it's we're so busy. They are so busy. So, but obviously, when we meet the Olsen brothers, of course, and others, I mean, it's always nice to see them.
Of course. Now this year's entry from you on the stage, can you describe a bit the stage act you're going to be doing?
Well, this year I'm going to have 3 backing vocalists, which are very good. I'm going to have 2 females and one male vocal, and 2 very good dancers, which are going to do. They're very acrobatic, and so there's going to be energy on stage.
Fantastic.
And passion.
Any message you have to the viewers and to the listeners?
Well, to the viewers and to the listeners, thank you always for the very great support that you give me, and I hope that you like the song, and fingers crossed. So maybe you cannot vote for me here, but maybe if I will be abroad then to represent Malta, then you can vote for me. Love you.